Opportunity for a Hawaiian woman captured on video trying to stop a thief at Best Buy. Summer Tapasa was on her shift as an asset protection worker when she saw the man trying to dash out the door with a pricey portable speaker. Despite company policy not to engage physically with shoplifters, Tapasa blocked the man from leaving. Other people intervened and the would-be thief left empty-handed. Tapasa followed him outside to tell him not to return.
In today's video, we're going to talk about use of force. And I can tell you, as an off-duty law enforcement officer, I come across once in a while private security officers who use force against others. And I see that almost all the time private security professionals are not able to articulate the reason why they use force against this person. They often will say, hey, this person ran away and I tackled them, and that is why that they have a bloody nose or a broken arm. Or sometimes this shoplifter turns around and engages in a physical confrontation with private security. They fight back and they end up injuring this person to the point where maybe this person needs to go to the hospital. And while interviewing private security, they are not able, in general, they're not able to articulate the reason why they did so. And it's kind of crazy, because I want to just grab this private security professional and tell them, hey, look, the use of force that you use is correct, but I need you to say this. But obviously I can't tell them to do that. And as a result, they may not get arrested, but sometimes the report gets forwarded to the district attorney's office to see if they want to press charges or not. Very rarely will the district attorney's office press charges, especially if the law enforcement officer believes that the use of force was appropriate. So in today's video, we're going to talk about, just in general terms, other videos I'm going to get a lot more specific on certain confrontations, but just in today's video we're going to generalize. So what I see is this: when the law enforcement officer approaches private security, the adrenaline is pumping. It's up there. When your adrenaline pumps, your cognitive ability, your ability to rationalize things just goes out the door. So private security are not able to articulate the reasons why they use a certain level of force. Now, in this video, in no way am I trying to train you to articulate an unlawful use of force. I'm not trying to get you to do that. I'm just trying to help you explain how to justify, how to articulate use of force. So you always want to explain to a law enforcement officer, hey, the reason why I did this is because I was scared that I was going to get hurt. I was scared that others were going to get hurt. And I used the minimal amount of force to take this person into custody. You want to use that type of wording. Law enforcement officers are very familiar with that wording, and that's what they're going to expect from you. They want to hear that you're in fear for your life, you're in fear for your safety, you thought you were going to get hurt, and as a result, you took this measure. And I know I'm talking in abstract terms and not giving you specific examples, but I'm going to try my best in this short amount of time. The perfect example I want to give you is maybe somebody running away. Maybe this person committed shoplifting. And me personally, I would not chase down a shoplifter. I would let him go. I would get a good description of this person, and I would transmit that information to law enforcement to the best of my abilities. Again, I want to be a good observer, and those of you who are training to become private security officers, this is what they train you in at basic private security school. They train you to be a good observer. So let's just say, you know, you're chasing somebody and it's a little bit more than shoplifting. Maybe it's strong arm robbery. This person used physical force, and you believe as a private security professional that you're able to take this person into custody without endangering your life or other people's life. Maybe you train in jiu-jitsu and you feel really confident with your skills. So this person committed a strong arm 211. Basically, that's a robbery without a knife, a robbery without a weapon, a robbery without a gun. They just use their hands. You chase this person down, you tackle this person gets a bloody nose. So what I want you to be able to do is articulate the reason that you had to subdue this person. I want you to be able to explain, hey, you told this person several times to stop. You identified yourself as a private security officer. You don't want this person coming around saying, hey, I was running away because I thought this person was a thug. I thought this person was a dirtbag. and that's why I ran away. No, you want to identify yourself as private security for the store or establishment that you're working for. And while you're chasing the person, you need to give them command to stop. Hey, stop, stop, stop. I don't want to hurt you at all. I just need you to stop running. Okay, I'm just trying to effect a private person's arrest. And you have to use these words when you're chasing after this person. Okay, but you're giving them a ton of warnings. I like the rule of 3 as long as it doesn't, additional command doesn't endanger your safety. I like to give them 3 commands to stop, 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 stop running from me, stop running, stop running. At that point in time, you're grabbing this person because you want to effect a legal arrest. You're grabbing him, you're tackling him because you want to effect the arrest. Okay, and you want to mention that you tried other methods. Okay, you tried verbally telling them to stop. You tried grabbing them, but they ran away, and you have to tackle them because that's the only way to effect an arrest. They might want to ask you some crazy question like, hey, how come you didn't call the police? Well, I could have called the police, but the person would have been gone already. Okay. So you tackle this person, they're injured, and always when the fight is over, it's over. Don't give this person additional punches, blows. When the fight is over, it's done, and that's it. Try to keep your emotions out of it, and then you want to offer first aid, whatever it is, whatever medical attention they need. Try to offer that to them. So just say, hey, you know what, man, the fight's over, it's all done. Are you okay? Do you need any medical attention? If they do, then make sure you call law enforcement, and at the same time say, hey, can you also send an ambulance or EMS for this person, emergency medical services for this person. This person was injured as a result of them resisting arrest and fleeing from me. Don't say that you caused the injury. Just say as a result of them fleeing from me and not stopping. This person was injured literally on his own. Okay. The person wasn't injured because of you. The person was injured because of their actions, and you want to explain their actions more. And when you're on your phone with the 911 dispatcher, make sure that you keep your statement simple, because when the adrenaline's pumping, cognitive ability is jeopardized, and we might say things that we ought not to say on the phone. So just keep it simple. Hey, you know what? I'm private security. I'm at this street. I have this person detained. This is what I am wearing. I'm wearing a green sweatshirt with some black lettering with a black skull. And I'm over here with this person who fled from us and was resisting arrest. Okay. Dispatchers, they love to hear that. They think that you're on their team when they hear that certain verbiage. Same thing with law enforcement. You want to relate all that information to them, but use those words. Use those words that law enforcement are comfortable with and that they're familiar with. These are words that they learn in the police academy or the law enforcement academy. Okay. And always show concern for this person. Not only does it look great on camera, but also just as a human being. The fight's over, and as human beings, we need to give this person medical attention, because this person can't just drive to the hospital on their own, because they're in your custody, they're under your care. So you do have to take care of them. And when I mean take care, I don't mean drive them to the hospital. I'm just saying call EMS, call 911, and tell them that you need medical attention for this particular person. And by all means, if you need medical attention, you come first as well. Tell the dispatcher that you need medical attention as well if that's really needed. Obviously, don't make some stuff up, but show concern for the other person as well. I just want to know what your comments are. I'm going to do part 2, 3, 4, 5 to this video. I'm going to teach you how to articulate using force, because I feel that private security right now does a horrible job articulating the reasons why they use a certain level of force. Like, subscribe, share, comment if you like. I always read what you guys comment. Take care, guys. Be safe.